Ever wonder what lies beneath the surface of popular culture? Welcome to Pop Culture Iceberg Explained, where we unravel pop culture's vast and often hidden layers. Our journey delves into the unseen depths of trends, icons, and phenomena from the mainstream to the deeply obscure. Each layer is a thrilling exploration of the secrets and stories silently shaping our society. Join us as we dive deep into the intriguing world of pop culture, uncovering the mysteries that lurk beneath the surface. But first, let's start our journey by looking at the surface level. These are the references that are as familiar as your morning coffee. We'll kick things off with the big hitters, the references that have become integral to our daily lives. Let's talk movies. Star Wars is a galaxy far away, but oh so close to our hearts. The epic battles, memorable characters, and iconic lightsabers have made it a cultural phenomenon. George Lucas's space opera saga has captivated audiences since the first film's release in 1977. The epic battles between the Jedi and Sith, the memorable characters like Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, and Princess Leia, and the iconic lightsabers have left an indelible mark on popular culture. Even if you've never seen a Star Wars movie, you'll likely recognize the phrase,
"May the Force be with you,"
or heavy breathing of Darth Vader. The franchise has transcended generations, with parents passing their love for Star Wars to their children. Next up is the magical world of Harry Potter. Wizards, hexes, and Quidditch are just the beginning of this enchanting journey that captivated generations. The magic of Harry Potter is another surface-level reference that has enchanted millions. J.K. Rowling's wizarding world with its spells, Quidditch matches, and Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry has captured the imagination of readers and moviegoers worldwide. The books and films have become a cultural phenomenon, inspiring theme parks, fan conventions, and countless merchandise. Even if you haven't read the books or watched the movies, you've probably encountered references to Hogwarts houses or spells like Expelliarmus. And who can forget the groundbreaking Jurassic Park, where dinosaurs roared back to life? Spielberg's masterpiece still gives us goosebumps. Jurassic Park, directed by Steven Spielberg, brought dinosaurs back to life on the big screen in a way that had never been seen before. The film's groundbreaking use of computer-generated imagery, or CGI, in 1993 was a game-changer for the film industry. The suspenseful story of a theme park filled with cloned dinosaurs and the iconic T-Rex roar are etched into our cultural memory. Jurassic Park spawned a successful franchise and ignited a fascination with dinosaurs in a new generation of children. But it's not all about the silver screen. Music has its own set of pop culture legends. Take Michael Jackson's Thriller, for example. The music video redefined the medium and turned dancing zombies into an iconic image. Released in 1982, Thriller is not just an album, it's a cultural phenomenon. The music video for the title track, directed by John Landis, was a cinematic spectacle that showcased Jackson's innovative dance moves and featured elaborate makeup and special effects. The iconic image of Jackson turning into a werewolf and dancing with the undead is an enduring part of pop culture. The album is the best-selling of all time, with its hits like Billie Jean and Beat It still being played on radio stations worldwide. And of course, TV shows like Friends and The Simpsons have left an indelible mark on our culture. Friends, which aired from 1994 to 2004, followed the lives of 6 friends living in New York City. The show's catchy theme song, "I'll Be There For You" by the Rembrandts, is instantly recognizable. And the catchphrases from the series like, "How you doing?" and "We were on a break" have become part of everyday conversation. The humor and relatable relationships depicted in Friends resonate with viewers of all ages. On the other hand, The Simpsons, created by Matt Groening, has been a television fixture since 1989. The animated series satirizes American culture, politics, and everyday life through the misadventures of the Simpson family in the fictional town of Springfield. Homer's "Don't" and Bart's "Eat My Shorts" have become iconic catchphrases, while the show's satirical humor has made it a commentary on contemporary society. Its enduring popularity has made The Simpsons a cultural institution. But what about these surface-level references makes them so unique and enduring? Why do they resonate with us? And why are they universally known? One key factor is their ability to tap into universal themes and emotions. Whether it's the hero's journey in Star Wars, the longing for adventure and magic in Harry Potter, the awe of dinosaurs in Jurassic Park, the thrill of dance in Thriller, or the bonds of friendship in Friends, these references connect with fundamental human experiences. They allow us to escape into fantastical worlds or see reflections of our lives on the screen or in music. Moreover, these references often introduce groundbreaking concepts or technologies that push the boundaries of their respective mediums. Star Wars revolutionized special effects and space opera storytelling. Jurassic Park showcased the potential of CGI in film. Thriller elevated the music video to an art form. Friends and The Simpsons pushed the boundaries of what could be explored in television comedy. Their innovation and creativity set them apart from the rest. Furthermore, these cultural touchstones have a unique ability to bring people together. They create a sense of shared experience and nostalgia. When Star Wars or Harry Potter fans meet, they have an instant connection, a common language of references and inside jokes. The same goes for fans of Michael Jackson's music, Friends, or The Simpsons. These references become a part of our personal narratives, shaping our identities and how we relate to others. Another aspect of their enduring appeal is their adaptability. They can be reimagined, parodied, or referenced in various forms of media. Star Wars has spawned countless books, comics, TV series, and video games, expanding its universe. Harry Potter continues to inspire new stories and adaptations, such as the Fantastic Beasts films. Thriller has been covered and remixed by numerous artists. Friends and The Simpsons have influenced countless sitcoms and animated series. This adaptability ensures that these references remain relevant and fresh for each new generation. In addition to all these factors, the creators and artists behind these references play a significant role in their longevity. George Lucas, J.K. Rowling, Steven Spielberg, Michael Jackson, and the creators of Friends and The Simpsons are visionaries who poured their creativity, passion, and talent into their respective works. Their dedication to storytelling, innovation, and entertainment excellence has left an indelible mark on the world. As we continue to explore the pop culture iceberg, it's important to remember that the surface level is just the tip of the iceberg. Beneath it lies a vast, complex world of subcultures, niche interests, and hidden gems. These deeper layers are where pop culture becomes even more fascinating, as they often challenge conventions and offer unique perspectives on society and human nature. In the following segments of our journey, we'll dive deeper into pop culture's iceberg, exploring the references that may not be as universally known but hold profound significance for specific communities. We'll uncover the hidden stories, the underground movements, and the subversive art that make pop culture a rich tapestry of ideas, emotions, and expressions. So as we conclude this segment, take a moment to reflect on the Star Wars lightsabers that ignited your imagination, the spellbinding adventures of Harry Potter that transported you to another world, the awe-inspiring dinosaurs of Jurassic Park that filled you with wonder, the electrifying dance moves of Michael Jackson in Thriller that made you groove, and the hilarious antics of Friends and The Simpsons that made you laugh. These references have shaped our culture and are just the beginning of our story. As we delve deeper into the layers of the pop culture iceberg, we will uncover stories, references, and communities that may not be immediately apparent, but are integral to the diverse and ever-evolving world of pop culture. Join us on this exciting journey of exploration and discovery, where the hidden gems of pop culture await. Now that we've explored the tip of the pop culture iceberg, it's time to dive deeper into the submerged layer. These references might not be immediately apparent, but are still well known to fans. Our first stop on this deeper dive takes us into the realm of movies. The Matrix, released in 1999 and directed by the Wachowskis, is a prime example of a submerged reference. On the surface, it's a sci-fi action blockbuster, but underneath lies a profound philosophical exploration. The film introduces the concept of a simulated reality, where humans are imprisoned by machines in an unreal world where their bodies are used as an energy source. The movie challenges our perceptions of reality, inviting us to question the nature of existence itself. Remember when Neo, played by Keanu Reeves, is offered the choice between the red and blue pills? That pivotal moment symbolizes the choice to wake up to a deeper reality or remain in blissful ignorance. Fans and scholars have spent years dissecting the Matrix's philosophical underpinnings, drawing connections to Plato's allegory of the cave and Descartes' "I think, therefore I am." It's a testament to how a seemingly straightforward action film can provoke deep intellectual discussions. Moving on to Pulp Fiction. Quentin Tarantino's masterpiece is another example of a submerged reference. It's renowned for its non-linear storytelling and complex characters. Take the Royale with cheese conversation between Jules and Vincent, played by Samuel L. Jackson and John Travolta. On the surface, it's a casual chat about fast food, but it serves a deeper purpose. It humanizes the hitmen and contrasts the mundane with the violent world they inhabit. And what about the mysterious briefcase? It emits a radiant glow and is never opened in the film. It's a classic example of a MacGuffin, a plot device that propels the story forward without revealing its contents. Fans have speculated endlessly about what's inside, with theories ranging from being Merciless Wallace's soul to a simple plot device. Pulp Fiction's intricate narrative structure, rich dialogue, and unforgettable characters have made it a film that continues to be analyzed and celebrated. Its influence on filmmaking and pop culture is undeniable. Our journey through the submerged layer is only complete with a visit to Christopher Nolan's Inception, a film that explores dreams within dreams. The spinning top, symbolizing reality through the film, is an example of a subtle but powerful motif. It raises questions about the nature of reality and leaves audiences debating the film's ambiguous ending. Inception also delves into dream theory and the concept of shared dreaming. The film introduces us to constructing and manipulating dreamscapes, blurring the lines between reality and the subconscious. Furthermore, Cobb's emotional journey throughout the film, haunted by the memories of his wife Mal, adds depth and complexity to the narrative. It explores themes of guilt, regret, and the power of the human mind. Inception has sparked countless fan theories, from interpreting the totem's significance to exploring the film's deeper philosophical themes. It's a prime example of a movie that invites viewers to engage in thought-provoking discussions long after the credits roll. These films, The Matrix, Pulp Fiction, and Inception, represent just a fraction of the submerged layer of the pop culture iceberg. They challenge us to think beyond the surface and engage with complex ideas and storytelling techniques. Let's focus on the music world, where Pink Floyd's The Wall takes us on a different journey. Pink Floyd's The Wall is not just an album, it's a multimedia experience that combines music, animation, and live-action sequences to tell a narrative. The album tells the story of Pink, a rock star who isolates himself from the world by building a metaphorical wall. This wall represents his emotional detachment and alienation from society. The symbolism of the wall resonated deeply with audiences during its release in the late 70s, reflecting the feelings of disillusionment and alienation prevalent at the time. Pink Floyd's live performances of The Wall were a spectacle, with a massive wall constructed on stage brick by brick, mirroring Pink's psychological descent. The album's impact extended beyond music. It inspired a feature film directed by Alan Parker and co-written by Roger Waters, the band's bassist and lyricist. The film adaptation delves deeper into the narrative, blending animation and live-action sequences to create a surreal and thought-provoking experience. Fans and scholars have interpreted The Wall in various ways, exploring themes of trauma, war, and the human condition. It's a testament to the album's enduring relevance and complexity. These submerged references in music like Pink Floyd's The Wall remind us that music can be a powerful medium for storytelling and social commentary. They invite us to explore the deeper layers of meaning beyond catchy melodies and lyrics. Now let's venture into the world of television, where shows like Twin Peaks and Black Mirror challenged our perceptions of reality and technology. Twin Peaks, created by David Lynch and Mark Frost, is a television series that defies categorization. On the surface, it's a murder mystery set in a small town, but it quickly delves into the surreal and the supernatural. The dream sequence of FBI Special Agent Dale Cooper, played by Kyle MacLachlan, is a standout moment. It's a surreal journey into the subconscious, filled with symbolism and enigmatic imagery. David Lynch's unique directorial style, characterized by dreamlike sequences, and an eerie atmosphere, sets Twin Peaks apart as a show that invites viewers to decipher its hidden meanings. Black Mirror, created by Charlie Brooker, is another series that explores the submerged layer of pop culture. Each episode is a self-contained story examining technology's impact on society. Take the episode Nosedive, for example. It represents a dystopian future where people rate each other's interactions on a social media platform, affecting their social status. It reflects our obsession with online validation and the consequences of living in a constantly connected world. Or consider the White Christmas episode, which delves into the ethical dilemmas of artificial intelligence and digital consciousness. It challenges our understanding of what it means to be human in an increasingly technological world. Black Mirror serves as a mirror to our own society, forcing us to confront uncomfortable truths about our reliance on technology. It's a show that sparks discussions about our digital age's moral and ethical implications. Twin Peaks and Black Mirror exemplify how television can push boundaries, blur genres, and challenge our perceptions. They invite us to question the nature of reality and the impact of technology on our lives. These submerged references in movies, music, and television enrich our cultural landscape. They encourage us to engage critically with the media we consume and to explore the deeper layers of meaning hidden beneath the surface. As we continue our journey through the pop culture iceberg, we'll delve deeper into hidden gems and obscure references. So stay with us, because there's much more to explore beneath the surface. Now that we've explored the submerged layer of the pop culture iceberg, it's time to dive deeper into the hidden gems and obscure references that make pop culture so fascinating. Our journey into the deep dives takes us into the realm of films that might have yet to enjoy mainstream success, but have garnered a dedicated following among cinephiles. Our first stop is Donnie Darko, a cult classic directed by Richard Kelly. This mind-bending film blends science fiction, psychological drama, and dark comedy elements, released in 2001. It has garnered a massive following for its complex narrative and compelling atmosphere. At its core, Donnie Darko is the story of a troubled teenager, played by Jake Gyllenhaal, who is visited by a mysterious and menacing figure named Frank, who may or may not be a product of Donnie's imagination. This haunting character, wearing a grotesque rabbit costume, influences Donnie's actions, leading to surreal and disturbing events. The film delves into the themes of time travel, parallel universes, and the concept of fate. It challenges the viewer to question reality and the boundaries of human perception. Its exploration of mental illness, teenage angst, and existential dread resonates deeply with its audience. Set in a middle-class suburban neighborhood in the late 1980s, Donnie Darko also critiques American suburbia, materialism, and family dynamics. The setting serves as a backdrop for the film's exploration of societal pressures and personal isolation. The film's soundtrack, featuring a mix of 1980s hits and a haunting score by Michael Andrews, complements its moody and atmospheric visuals. Cinematography is crucial in establishing the film's eerie and dreamlike tone, further immersing the audience in its enigmatic world. Despite its initial mixed reviews and modest box office performance, Donnie Darko achieved critical acclaim and cult status through word of mouth and DVD sales. It has been analyzed and debated by fans and critics alike, making it a staple in discussions of cult cinema and a landmark in independent filmmaking. Memorable scenes and quotes from Donnie Darko, such as the apocalyptic countdown and philosophical dialogues, have cemented its place in pop culture. Its influence extends beyond cinema, inspiring discussions about the nature of time, destiny, and the human experience. One of the most memorable moments in Donnie Darko is using Gary Jules' haunting cover of Mad World during a pivotal scene. This melancholic song perfectly captures the film's essence, adding a layer of emotional depth and reflecting the protagonist's inner turmoil and the film's overarching themes of alienation and existential angst. Donnie Darko has inspired countless fan theories and discussions about its enigmatic plot and complex themes. It's a film that rewards repeated viewings and deep exploration, with fans delving into its symbolism, time travel paradoxes, and the ambiguous nature of its characters and events. The film's open-ended narrative allows for many interpretations, making it a staple in film analysis forums and discussions. Moving on to another deep dive reference, we have Blade Runner, Ridley Scott's visionary science fiction masterpiece. Released in 1982, this film has become a cornerstone of the sci-fi genre, known for its groundbreaking visual effects, atmospheric setting, and profound philosophical questions. The film explores the identity, humanity, and consequences of playing God. Rutger Hauer's improvised Tears in the Rain monologue, delivered by his character Roy Batty, a replicant, remains one of the most iconic moments in cinematic history. This monologue poignantly captures the essence of the film's exploration of life, memory, and the transient nature of existence. Blade Runner has profoundly influenced the cyberpunk genre, shaping the aesthetics and themes of future dystopian worlds in film, literature, and video games. Its depiction of rain-soaked, neon-lit cityscape has become a template for depicting futuristic urban dystopias. The film's exploration of artificial intelligence, environmental decay, and corporate power continues to resonate with audiences, reflecting contemporary concerns about technology and ethics. Our journey through the deep dive wouldn't be complete without a visit to the Rocky Horror Picture Show, a cult phenomenon unlike any other. This 1975 musical horror comedy film, directed by Jim Sharman, has captivated audiences with its eccentric style, catchy music, and unique narrative. What sets Rocky Horror apart is the film itself and the vibrant subculture that has developed around it. Fans dress as characters, shout lines at the screen during screenings, and even perform the time warp dance in unison. This level of audience participation has transformed the viewing experience into an interactive and communal event. Unlike traditional cinema, the film's themes of sexual liberation, gender identity, and nonconformity were ahead of their time and continue to resonate with contemporary audiences. Its celebration of individuality and the breaking of social norms have made it a symbol of self-expression and acceptance in the LGBTQ+ community and beyond. The Rocky Horror Picture Show has brought people from all walks of life together, fostering a sense of belonging and acceptance within its devoted fan base. The film's enduring popularity and the passionate community it has inspired speak to its profound impact on pop culture and its role as a beacon for those who feel marginalized. These films, Donnie Darko, Blade Runner, and the Rocky Horror Picture Show, represent hidden gems of pop culture. They may not have achieved widespread recognition upon their initial release, but they have left an indelible mark on those who have discovered them. In its unique way, each film has challenged norms, explored complex themes, and created a lasting legacy that continues to influence and inspire. But our exploration doesn't end here. We'll venture further into the depths, where lesser-known works await our discovery. Primer is a film that stands out in science fiction. Directed and written by Shane Carruth, this low-budget time traveler thriller debuted in 2004 and quickly garnered attention for its intellectual rigor and innovative storytelling. Primer challenges viewers with its intricate plot and technical dialogue. The narrative revolves around two engineers who accidentally discover time travel. Unlike typical sci-fi movies, Primer delves deep into time travel's theoretical and practical aspects, presenting a realistic and complex approach that leaves audiences pondering long after the credits roll. The film's narrative is non-linear and layered, requiring viewers to pay close attention to every detail. It's a puzzle that demands multiple viewings to fully grasp. The dialogue, dense with scientific jargon, adds to the film's authenticity, making it a unique experience in the genre. The complexity of Primer has sparked extensive analyses and discussions among fans. Online forums and communities have been dedicated to unraveling its timeless theories and paradoxes. The film has become a cult favorite, celebrated for its cerebral approach and minimalistic yet compelling storytelling. Primer stands as a testament to the power of independent filmmaking. With its modest budget and a focus on intellectual depth over special effects, it challenges the conventions of mainstream cinema. It invites its audience to engage in a thought-provoking journey through the intricacies of time travel. This film remains a remarkable achievement in science fiction, demonstrating that a compelling narrative and a commitment to realism can create an enduring impact in cinema. As we continue our exploration of influential films, we turn to Brazil, a dystopian satire directed by Terry Gilliam. Released in 1985, this film is renowned for its imaginative vision and critical perspective on modern society. Brazil presents a nightmarish vision of bureaucracy and surveillance in a retro-futuristic world where technology and red tape have spiraled out of control. The film's setting is a character in itself, filling with sprawling bureaucracy, inefficient machines, and a society obsessed with plastic surgery and appearances. This backdrop is fertile ground for the film's surreal and darkly comedic storytelling. At the heart of Brazil is a critique of unchecked government power and the dehumanizing effects of bureaucratic systems. The film uses absurdity and irony to highlight the dangers of a society where individuality is suppressed and conformity is enforced through draconian policies and invasive surveillance. The film is celebrated for its distinctive visual style, combining elements of dystopian fiction with surrealism. Gilliam's direction creates a dreamlike quality that blurs the lines between fantasy and reality, reflecting the protagonist's escape into his imagination as a respite from the oppressive world around him. Brazil has become a cult classic known for its innovative storytelling and influence on the science fiction and dystopian genres. Its commentary on technology, bureaucracy, and individual freedom remains relevant, resonating with contemporary audiences and filmmakers alike. Terry Gilliam's Brazil is a powerful example of cinema's ability to explore and critique societal issues through a fantastical lens. Its blend of humor, horror, and satire continues to captivate viewers, making it a landmark film in dystopian narratives. These lesser-known works have a niche appeal that have garnered dedicated fan bases and critical acclaim for their creativity and unconventional storytelling. These deep dive references remind us that pop culture is not limited to what's popular or mainstream. It's a diverse and ever-evolving landscape filled with treasures waiting to be discovered by those willing to explore its depths. Our voyage through the labyrinth layers of pop culture is a journey of discovery, an odyssey into the uncharted realms of creativity and artistry that often elude the spotlight. In this segment, we embark on a quest to unveil even more hidden treasures, hidden gems that have enriched the cultural tapestry uniquely and profoundly. Our expedition commences with the realm of visual arts and one of its brightest stars, Vincent van Gogh. While his name is widely recognized today, the depths of his artistic genius are often overlooked. Van Gogh's magnum opus Starry Night exemplifies his ability to capture the sublime in paint, the swirling night sky, the vibrant stars, and the luminous crescent moon. All these elements coalesce to create a masterpiece that transcends time and space. Van Gogh's use of color and texture invites viewers to immerse themselves in the cosmic dance of the universe, which continues to inspire and provoke contemplation. But to truly appreciate the hidden depths of Van Gogh's art, one must also explore the turbulent currents of his life. His struggle with mental health, poverty, and rejection by the art establishment are all woven into the fabric of his works. Each brushstroke tells a story of resilience and the unquenchable spirit of creativity. Our journey through literature takes us to the beloved novella The Little Prince by Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. This charming tale has charmed readers of all ages since its publication in 1943. On the surface, it may appear to be a simple children's story, but beneath lies a profound exploration of human nature, relationships, and the importance of seeing the world with eyes of a child. The Little Prince's encounters with various characters offers timeless lessons about life, love, and pursuing one's dreams. Yet the story behind the story is equally enchanting. Antoine de Saint-Exupéry, an aviator and writer, penned The Little Prince while in exile during World War II. His experiences as a pilot, his deep longing for his homeland, and his enduring fascination with the mysteries of the human heart all find expression in this exquisite tale. The music world opens to us, revealing the melodious masterpiece Kind of Blue by Miles Davis. Released in 1959, this jazz album, often cited as one of the most excellent recordings in the history of music. What makes Kind of Blue remarkable is its exploration of improvisation and creating a musical atmosphere that defies categorization. Miles Davis and his ensemble, including John Coltrane and Bill Evans, journeyed into uncharted sonic territories. The album's influence extends far beyond the realm of jazz. Its modal approach to composition and ethereal notes of the trumpet have left an indelible mark on the world of music, inspiring artists from various genres to push the boundaries of their craft. From the world of music, we venture back into the realm of visual arts, guided by the eccentric genius of Salvador Dali. His iconic painting, The Persistence of Memory, is an enigmatic exploration of time and reality. The melting clocks, the barren landscape, and the surreal distortion of familiar objects challenges our perception of the world. Dali's ability to manifest dreams and nightmares on canvas beckons us into the depths of our subconscious. Yet the hidden treasure within Dali's work lies in its imagery and the artist's eccentricity. His eccentric behavior, flamboyant personality, and relentless pursuit of artistic innovation set him apart as an iconoclast who defied conventions and redefined the boundaries of creative expression. Our cinematic expedition takes us to the surreal world of Louis Buñuel's The Discreet Charm of the Bourgeoisie. This satirical masterpiece, released in 1972, is a biting critique of societal norms and the bourgeoisie's superficiality. Buñuel's narrative blurs the lines between reality and dream, creating a disorienting and thought-provoking experience for viewers. The film's humor and absurdity offer a prism through which we can examine the absurdities of our own lives. The Discreet Charm of the Bourgeoisie is emblematic of Buñuel's lifelong exploration of the human condition and the irrationality of society. His surrealist approach to filmmaking has left an indelible mark on the world of cinema, inspiring directors and storytellers to challenge conventional storytelling. Our voyage through the vast ocean of artistry wouldn't be complete without a visit to the Renaissance era and Sandro Botticelli's The Birth of Venus. This timeless masterpiece, painted in the late 15th century, celebrates the beauty of classic mythology. The ethereal depiction of the goddess emerging from the sea foam, surrounded by divine figures and zephyrs, is a testament to the Renaissance's revival of classical ideals and the enduring power of mythology to inspire. Botticelli's work reflects not only the artistic prowess of his time, but also the intellectual and cultural ferment of the Renaissance. It was an era of rediscovery, where ancient knowledge was unearthed. Creativity flourished in all its forms. In literature, Ayn Rand's The Fountainhead is a testament to the power of individualism and uncompromising creativity. Published in 1943, this novel follows the life of Howard Rourke, an architect who refuses to conform to societal expectations. The Fountainhead challenges readers to contemplate the role of the individual in society and the importance of pursuing one's vision with unwavering dedication. It's a story of artistic integrity and the courage to stand against the tide of mediocrity. Yet the hidden treasure within Ayn Rand's work lies with her philosophy of objectivism, which champions reason, individual rights, and the pursuit of happiness. Her ideas have sparked impassioned debates and inspired generations of thinkers and creators. Our cinematic voyage continues with the raw and visceral storytelling of Alejandro González Iñárritu's Amores Perros. This Mexican film, released in 2000, weaves together three interconnected narratives, exploring the human condition amidst the chaos of Mexico City. Amores Perros is a stark portrayal of love, violence, and fate, with each story revealing the fragile interplay of lives and destinies. Iñárritu's masterful direction and storytelling have earned him international acclaim. The hidden treasure within Iñárritu's work lies in his ability to bridge cultural divides and convey universal themes through the specificity of his narratives. His films offer glimpses into worlds that may be unfamiliar to many, fostering empathy and understanding across borders. Our exploration of hidden treasures extends into the world of science, with Galileo Galilei's The Starry Messenger. Published in 1610, this groundbreaking work laid the foundation for modern astronomy. Galileo's meticulous observations of celestial bodies through a telescope challenged the prevailing cosmological beliefs of his time. His work revealed the moons of Jupiter, the phases of Venus, and the rugged surface of the moon, providing compelling evidence for the heliocentric model of the solar system. The hidden treasure within Galileo's scientific endeavors lies in his unwavering commitment to empirical observation and the pursuit of truth, even in the face of opposition from the church and authorities. His courage in defending scientific inquiry has left an enduring legacy that inspires scientists and thinkers today. Galileo's The Starry Messenger is more than a mere scientific publication. It represents a pivotal moment in human history, where observation began to challenge long-held beliefs. Galileo's use of the telescope, a relatively new invention in his time, symbolized the dawn of a new era in scientific inquiry. His findings contradicted the geocentric model, which placed Earth at the center of the universe and confronted the philosophical and theological frameworks that dominated the 17th century. In The Starry Messenger, Galileo's detailed sketches and notes reveal his methodical approach to science. His careful documentation of celestial bodies, including the observation of sunspots, showcased a level of detail never seen before. This meticulous work laid the groundwork for future astronomical studies and demonstrated the power of direct observation in scientific research. Galileo's findings had a profound impact beyond the realm of science. They sparked intellectual debates across Europe, influencing philosophers, theologians, and other scholars. His insistence of empirical evidence as the basis for understanding the natural world marked a significant shift in thought, contributing to the broader cultural and intellectual movement now known as the Scientific Revolution. The Starry Messenger also conflicted Galileo with the Roman Catholic Church. His support for the heliocentric model, seen as contradictory to the teachings of the Church, led to his famous trial and house arrest. This conflict between science and religion, highlighted by Galileo's experience, played a crucial role in shaping the narrative of scientific progress in the face of dogmatic resistance. Today, Galileo's legacy is evident in every telescope that scans the night sky and in the curious minds of scientists who continue to explore the unknown. His courage to question, observe, and document the universe has paved the way for countless discoveries and advancements. The Starry Messenger thus remains a symbol of the relentless human pursuit of knowledge, a beacon guiding us through the vast, uncharted territories of science and the cosmos. The realm of literature beckons us to delve into the enigmatic verses of T.S. Eliot's The Waste Land. Published in 1922, this modernist poem is a fragmented exploration of a post-World War I world in crisis. The Waste Land challenges readers to decipher its cryptic symbolism and allusions, offering a fragmented reflection of a fragmented world. Its poetic complexity invites readers to engage in a deep and ongoing conversation with the text. The hidden treasure within Eliot's work lies within its capacity to capture the disillusionment and disorientation of an era, giving voice to the anxieties and uncertainties of a generation. It has influenced generations of poets and writers, encouraging them to push the boundaries of poetic expression. In the world of literature, Gabriel Garcia Marquez stands as a luminary, renowned for his seminal works like 100 Years of Solitude, Love in the Time of Cholera, and The Chronicle of a Death Foretold. Awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1982, Marquez is celebrated for his extraordinary contributions to global literature. His distinctive use of magical realism, a narrative style blending supernatural elements into realistic atmosphere, has opened new dimensions in storytelling. Marquez's stories transport readers into a world where the supernatural coexists with the mundane, where everyday life is intertwined with miracles and mysteries. His vibrant and poetic prose invites us to delve into the intricacies of Latin American culture, its history, and its rich imagination. In 100 Years of Solitude, he presents an epic tale spanning generations, filled with allegorical significance and a portrayal of the human condition. Love in the Time of Cholera, on the other hand, explores the enduring power of love and passion set against the backdrop of a changing societal landscape. Chronicle of a Death Foretold is a compelling narrative that blends reality and myth, examining the complexities of honor and social customs. The hidden treasure in Marquez's narratives is his unparalleled ability to blend the ordinary with the extraordinary, compelling readers to perceive the world through the prism of wonder and imagination. His influence extends far beyond the bounds of magical realism. He has reshaped the contours of modern literature. His works are not just stories. They are rich tapestries that encapsulate Latin America's struggles, dreams, and spirits. Gabriel Garcia Marquez's impact is global, transcending cultural and linguistic barriers. He has inspired many writers and artists who draw upon his magical realism to craft their narratives. He His approach to storytelling, where the lines between the real and the supernatural are blurred, has redefined the possibilities of literature. His legacy is evident in how contemporary writers weave complex narratives, merging the fantastical with the natural, challenging readers to question the nature of reality. Through his works, Marquez has achieved what few writers can. He has created a surreal and familiar universe where myths breathe life into the fabric of the everyday. His stories are not just read, they are experienced, impacting readers' minds and hearts. In celebrating Gabriel Garcia Marquez, we celebrate a master storyteller whose imagination and craft have forever altered the landscape of world literature, making him one of the most significant literary figures of the 20th century. Another Nobel Prize winner, Albert Einstein, brings us to relativity, which is not a painting, but a concept that revolutionized our understanding of the universe. Einstein's theory of relativity, published in the early 20th century, upended classical notions of time, space, and gravity. It introduced the idea that the fabric of the universe is not fixed, but flexible, bending under the influence of massive objects. The hidden treasure within Einstein's work lies in its profound reshaping of our understanding of the cosmos. His equations have paved the way for countless scientific discoveries and technological advancements, from GPS navigation to the search for gravitational waves. Our exploration of scientific treasures would only be complete by acknowledging Ada Lovelace, often heralded as the world's first computer programmer. In the 19th century, she collaborated with Charles Babbage on his mechanical general-purpose computer, the analytical engine. Lovelace's insights went beyond mere computation. She recognized the potential of the analytical engine to manipulate symbols and perform operations beyond mathematical calculations. Her notes included what is now considered the first computer algorithm, making her a visionary in computing. The hidden treasure within Lovelace's work lies in her pioneering vision of a universal computing machine, which laid the groundwork for the digital revolution that would transform the world centuries later. Our voyage through the world of scientific innovation also leads us to the unheralded genius of Hedy Lamarr. While she is celebrated as a Hollywood icon, her scientific contributions are overlooked. During World War II, Lamarr collaborated with composer George N. Thiele to develop a frequency-hopping system for torpedoes. This invention, inspired by player piano rolls, aimed to prevent the jamming of radio-controlled torpedoes, but its significance extended far beyond the battlefield. The hidden treasure within Lamarr's work lies in her pioneering efforts in wireless communication, which laid the foundation for modern Bluetooth and Wi-Fi technologies. Hedy Lamarr's remarkable ingenuity in the realm of technology serves as a testament to the often unrecognized role of women in scientific advancement. Her dual legacy as a celebrated actress and an innovative inventor highlights the multifaceted nature of creativity. Our journey has taken us across various fields of human endeavor, revealing the untold stories of artists, scientists, and thinkers who have shaped our world immeasurable. Yet countless more are waiting in the wings of history, their contributions yet to be fully recognized. These hidden gems offer a unique perspective, a distinctive voice that enriches our collective understanding. From the brushstrokes of forgotten painters to the theories of obscure scientists, every creation is a piece of the puzzle that is our shared human experience. As we journey deeper into the pop culture iceberg, we inevitably encounter the shadows, the hidden secrets, and the controversial elements that lurk beneath the surface of our favorite works. This segment will explore pop culture's dark and often unsettling side. Let's start with a classic example of hidden messages. Disney's The Little Mermaid cover art initially appeared innocent and raised eyebrows when people noticed something unusual. If you look closely at the golden spire on the original VHS cover, you'll spot what appears to be a phallic shape hidden in the design. This discovery sparked controversy and led to accusations of subliminal messaging. Many questioned whether it was a deliberate act or simply an innocent design oversight. Disney denied any intent to include hidden messages and explained it as a coincidence. attributing it to the rushed production process. Nevertheless, the incident left a lasting impression on pop culture and parental vigilance. Moving on to controversial themes, we have Song of the South, a Disney film that has been criticized for its portrayal of race and nostalgia for the Old South. The film is set in the post-Civil War South. It has faced a backlash for its idealized depiction of plantation life and the relationship between the white protagonist, Uncle Remus, and the African-American characters. Song of the South is a prime example of a work that was once celebrated but is now viewed through a critical lens. It remains a controversial part of Disney's history, with the company choosing not to release it on a home video in the United States. Our exploration of dark secrets wouldn't be complete without discussing Gone with the Wind, a film that has faced renewed scrutiny in recent years. The film, set against the backdrop of the American Civil War and Reconstruction, has been criticized for its romanticized portrayal of the antebellum South and its sympathetic treatment of the Confederacy. While Gone with the Wind is considered a cinematic masterpiece, it also reflects the racial attitudes of its time. It raises questions about how we engage with art from a bygone era and grapple with its problematic elements. Film historians and scholars have debated the film's legacy, highlighting its historical significance while acknowledging its shortcomings in portraying African-American characters. These examples of hidden messages, controversial themes, and problematic elements remind us that pop culture is not without its flaws. They challenge us to critically examine the media we consume and consider the historical context in which it was created. Uncovering dark secrets in pop culture can lead to meaningful discussions about representation, accountability, and the power of media to shape our perceptions of the world. But it's not just visual elements that can hide dark secrets. Music can also be a breeding ground for conspiracy theories. Take, for instance, the Paul is Dead conspiracy surrounding Paul McCartney of the Beatles. In the late 1960s, a rumor began circulating that Paul McCartney had died in a car crash and was replaced by a look-alike. Fans scoured Beatles songs and album covers for supposed clues supporting this theory. While the Paul is Dead conspiracy was debunked, it demonstrates how fans can become deeply engrossed in uncovering hidden messages and secrets within their favorite music. In the world of music's Eminem's song Kim sparked controversy for its graphic and violent lyrics, as well as its music video depicting a disturbing domestic altercation. Critics accused Eminem of glorifying domestic violence, while others argued that the song and the video were intended as artistic expressions of pain and anger. The controversy surrounding Kim raises questions about the line between art and harmful content, and the responsibility of artists to consider the potential impact of their work. Eminem has addressed the controversy, acknowledging that the song was a product of a tumultuous period in his life. Finally, let's examine Birth of a Nation, a silent film in 1915 directed by D.W. Griffith. While it is considered a landmark in cinematic history for its technical innovations, it is also infamous for its portrayal of African Americans and its glorification of the Ku Klux Klan. The film's racist depiction of African Americans led to protests and calls for censorship upon its release, yet it remains a significant work in the evolution of cinema. Birth of a Nation is a stark reminder of the power of media to perpetuate harmful stereotypes and ideologies. It raises ethical questions about how we engage with art that has such a problematic legacy. These examples of hidden messages, controversial themes, and problematic elements in pop culture challenge us to navigate a complex landscape. They remind us that our favorite works are not immune to criticism and scrutiny. Pop culture can reflect, shape, and challenge societal norms and values. It is through uncovering its dark secrets that we gain a deeper understanding of its impact on our lives and the world around us. As we journey deeper into the pop culture iceberg, we encounter the fascinating world of fan theories and speculations. Fans create these interpretations and hidden narratives to uncover hidden layers of meaning in their favorite works. Our first stop in the realm of fan theories takes us to Stanley Kubrick's The Shining, a film known for its intricate and mysterious storytelling. One of the most famous fan theories suggests that Kubrick, who had previously directed the moon landing footage for NASA, had left hidden clues in The Shining to confess his involvement in faking the moon landing. According to this theory, the Apollo 11 sweater Danny wore in the film in the room number 237 are significant clues. In reality, the moon landing took place in 1969, and The Shining was released in 1980. However, those who worked closely with Kubrick have dismissed these claims, emphasizing that the director's attention to detail was simply part of his filmmaking style. One intriguing aspect of this theory is the persistence of its believers. Despite being debunked by experts and dismissed by Kubrick's colleagues, some believe in the conspiracy. This highlights the enduring power of fan theories to capture imaginations and spark debates. Moving on to speculations. Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight offers a complex narrative ripe for interpretation. One popular speculation centers on the Joker's backstory. Heath Ledger's portrayal of the character left audiences captivated and curious about the character's origins. Some fans suggest that the Joker's scars were not the result of a chemical accident, but were somewhat self-inflicted. They argue that the character's constant reinvention and unreliable narration make it impossible to discern the truth. The allure of the Joker's mystery is further exemplified by Heath Ledger delving deep into the character, keeping a Joker diary filled with disturbing images and notes to prepare for the role. Ledger's dedication to the character added to the mystique and fueled fan speculations. Director Christopher Nolan intentionally left the Joker's backstory ambiguous, inviting fans to discuss and debate the character's motivations. Heath Ledger's posthumous Oscar win for his role as the Joker in The Dark Knight added a poignant layer to the speculation. His tragic passing turned his portrayal into an iconic and enigmatic performance that continues to inspire fan theories and discussions. Our exploration of fan theories wouldn't be complete without a trip to the multiverse of Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty is known for its complex and often absurd storytelling. The show encourages viewers to dig deep and search for hidden meanings. Fans have developed numerous theories ranging from the true identity of evil Morty to the nature of Rick's relationships with his family. One standout fan theory revolves around the Citadel of Ricks, a central hub of different Ricks from various dimensions. Fans have speculated on the Citadel's origins and its secrets. Creators Don Harmon and Justin Roiland have acknowledged the creativity of fan theories and have even incorporated some of them into the show's plotlines. How it embraces fan engagement sets Rick and Morty apart. The creators have woven fan theories into the show's fabric, blurring the line between creator and audience and enhancing the viewing experience. These fan theories and speculations enrich the experience of consuming pop culture. They allow fans to participate actively in the storytelling process, creating their own narratives within the established worlds of their favorite works. Fan theories serve as a testament to the enduring appeal of pop culture. They keep discussions alive long after a work's release and encourage fans to revisit and reinterpret their favorite stories. One of the most puzzling and speculated about television series of all time is Lost. The show, created by J.J. Abrams and Damon Lindelof, was known for its intricate mysteries and enigmatic plot twists. Fans developed elaborate theories about the island's significance, meaning of the numbers, and the nature of the smoke monster. Lost went beyond the television series, incorporating an alternate reality game called The Lost Experience. This interactive game allowed fans to delve deeper into the show's mysteries, working together to solve puzzles and uncover hidden clues. The creators, aware of the intense speculation, encouraged fan engagement and even provided answers through additional content and interviews. One of the most memorable fan theories centered on the appearance of a polar bear on a tropical island. Fans speculated about how the bear ended up there and what it symbolized. Lost demonstrates how fan engagement can shape the trajectory of a show, with creators responding to the fervor of their audience. Fan theories and speculations are not limited to passive consumption. They transform watching or reading into an interactive experience, where fans become detectives and storytellers in their own right. As we wrap up this incredible journey through the pop culture iceberg, we hope you're as amazed as we are by the hidden layers and untold stories we've uncovered. But remember, this is just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more to explore, and we need you to join this ongoing adventure. Remember to hit that subscribe button, leave your thoughts and theories in the comments, and share this series with your friends. Your engagement helps us dive deeper and bring more fascinating content to light. Stay tuned, stay curious, and keep exploring the endless depths of pop culture together.